Next fight on the card, it is the co-main event. It is Arman Tsarukyan versus Damir Ismagulov. Ismagulov is 24-1, which is a pretty impressive record, very impressive record. And you got Arman Tsarukyan at 18-3. But somehow, with 3 losses, he's a minus 190, and it's for good reason, actually. He's ranked number 11. Ismagulov is not ranked. They're both coming off, Tsarukyan's coming off a good win, and Ismagulov is also coming off a split decision win. So, it's one of those things where, Tsarukyan's coming off a loss, actually. But it was a 5-round fight. So it was one of those things. He fought a guy named Gamrot. Gamrot was incredible, actually. And once you fight these guys who are ranked, they're both ranked fighters. Tsarukyan was 11. I think Gamrot was number 10 or 12. So once these ranked fighters start fighting each other, that's when you start getting losses. Ismagulov has not fought anybody in the top 10 or even probably top 15, and so he had a split decision win over a guy that was okay. I'm going with Arman Tsarukyan, probably by. Actually, I'm not sure exactly how the method of victory, but Tsarukyan, he's not too expensive at all, so I'm going with Arman Tsarukyan as my bet.
Tsarukyan is going to be my mortal lock of this game.
Mortal lock, yes, sir. And why is he your mortal lock? I mean, I like Tsarukyan in this fight, but why is he your lock, Lousy?
Because of the pressure that he puts on people with his wrestling. It seems like Damir, in his last fights, it seems like his hands are up. He seems like a counterpuncher type of player. He likes to take down people.
What do you think of? Tell me what you really think of Ismagulov's counterpunching. Tell me what you really think.
He just seems like a counterpuncher.
He seems like, but what about those counterpunches?
He's not dictating the action.
I agree. He sits back, but how good are his counterpunches in your opinion?
I really don't know about that one.
Lousy's from Minnesota. He's a really nice guy. I'll be quite honest. Ismagulov's punches are amateur-like. I mean, he's not gonna say that. Lousy's not gonna say.
I don't know about his counterpunching. You put me on the spot there. Me on the spot. It seems like a jab type fighter, and then he's trying to take you down.
His 3-punch combinations looks like 3 lazy jabs. Honestly, I don't want to shit on him, but
there you go.
Is it one of those things where Ismagulov has no chance to knock out Tsarukyan? Tsarukyan has chances to do basically whatever he wants. Tsarukyan is not. He swings fast, doesn't have a ton of power, but if it connects, it'll connect on Damir Ismagulov. And Ismagulov.
Yeah, just watch that Alvarez fight with Tsarukyan. Yeah. Then you'll know what type of power Tsarukyan has. If you're not dictating the action, and if you're not putting it on his back foot with your power, I don't think you're gonna have any.
I mean, we're full of jokes here. I mean, we like to tell the truth, no trash talk, just the truth with some joke, little humor in there. Ismagulov, he just seems like he is like a little bit like Brew or what's the guy from the Minions movies? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Gru.
Gru. There we go, bro. Like he looks a little bit like Gru. He fights a little bit like Gru would fight. A little bit spastic. Yeah, exactly. The arms flailing. You know what I mean? And
that's that thing with the wind where you try to get people into your used car lot.
Yeah. He looks like the blow up thing that's trying to sell the cars. With the almost the big Gumby like looking thing. He's just not.
It's a different type of style, and that just works into Tsarukyan.
It's an awkward style that I think it throws a lot of fighters off, and that's why people are kind of like a little hesitant because they're like, what is this guy doing? I don't understand what he's doing. And this just goes to show you when you understand how to fight and then you just do weird things, that you don't put yourself in danger, but you swing weird, you put weird angles on people, you change up the pace, the tempo. All of a sudden people go, what the hell is this guy doing? I don't know what to do, because guess what? You game plan for 3 months about how you're going to fight, in a smart way.
The fighter fight your style.
Yeah. So Ismagulov is good at making a fight weird. It's as best as I can describe it. He looks like Gru. It's almost like a cartoon character, just kind of like spastic. Like I said, the arms are flailing a little bit. And Tsarukyan is a technical kind of a beast. A technical beast, meaning he goes forward and it looks like a video game character moving forward. Really precise when he moves forward. He does have a tendency to kind of throw his punches with not perfect punches. It kind of has there's
no purpose.
Yeah, there's not as much purpose. Exactly. He kind of just throws punches, so it's gonna look kind of weird. But Tsarukyan has good looking punches, and they're very fast. They're not full though. He kind of stops short, or he kind of does a hook and he'll do like a half a hook. But they're very fast, as his number 11 ranking will allude to. And that's the one thing about him. He can wrestle. He can throw punches. If anything connects, it'll hurt Ismagulov because Tsarukyan has that power.
Yeah, just look at that Alvarez fight. So, it was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
18 plus if you want to look at that because there's so much.
So he TKO'd, or was it a KO in the second round versus Alvarez?
It was a TKO.
TKO, but you thought it was very impressive.
Well, yeah, because there was an elbow when he was on top.
Oh, Jesus.
Where right. It caught just above his eye and the blood just wouldn't stop.
And that's one of those things, man. This guy is a technical beast, so if his weird punches... Tsarukyan also has some weird punches. That's why it's a funny style matchup. Tsarukyan kind of stops short on some of his punches. His punches are like half hooks, but they're so fast. They're so technical, and yet he doesn't have full extension on them, and that's why... if they even land with those half punches or those half hooks, it can still make you bleed and bleed bad because they have so much quickness. I mean, I don't know what the guy's drinking these days, but the guy is he should be tested for a lot of things because maybe his punches are faster than Lamborghinis at this point. Honestly, no technique, but it's very or he's a technical beast, but the punches are not full, and so it's one of those things where.
So if you want to watch the Minions leader, please watch this fight.
If you want to watch a guy who's very spastic, kind of jumps around a little bit, kind of hops around a little bit, and kind of have these kind of like flailing punches, 3-punch combos, does enough to kind of land some punches here and there.
He's a UFC fighter, Damir.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah, Damir Ismagulov he's funny to watch.
He likes to take down people. If you want to watch somebody take down people, watch him fight Rafael Alvarez.
Yeah, and they both have fought. I think that guy. Alvarez. So you can fought Alvarez, and Ismagulov fought Alves in his second to last fight. So that's the one where he was highlighting his wrestling. But anyways, yeah. So Ismagulov is one of those guys. He can, I guess, do it all, but do it in a very awkward, Gru-like way, cartoon character. And then Tsarukyan is the video game character who is. I don't know where he's getting this speed from.
Straightforward.
Yeah, man, he's a great athlete. You can see his balance is impeccable. He could probably walk a straight rope. He's that athletic.
Yeah.
But his punches just are not full. He doesn't complete the punch all the time. He just throws it with like a 3/4 or half a punch hook or something like that. But they're so fast that if he just decides to come in really quickly and punch, it'll land on Ismagulov and really do a little bit of damage, and it'll pile up. And it's Lousy's lock. And
it is my lock of the.
I think it's a phenomenal bet. I mean, I don't want to bet it going the distance just because I feel like it's a big mismatch in my opinion as well. I think.
I'm surprised it's only -190.
Yeah, Tsarukyan is dirt cheap. It's one of those fights where it's kind of like, all right, I don't think people know how good Tsarukyan really is because his name is Arman Tsarukyan and nobody really knows him, and nobody damn sure knows who Damir Ismagulov is.
His record is like. How is that possible?
Yeah, his record is 24-1, but I'm telling you,
maybe I'm wrong.
No, I thought it looks like a typo. I thought it was.
Why I think Damir is such an underdog to Arman?
I mean,
because I think Arman is like not even close.
It's not even close. I think it looks like Damir Ismagulov should be 24-10. Again, I don't mean to trash talk. It feels like he should be 24-10 with his fight style. Instead, he's 24-1, and that's exactly.
That's really cool.
It's really cool, and that's exactly why Arman Tsarukyan is only a small favorite, and that's why it's going to be really, really good money on Arman Tsarukyan, guys. Put that money on it. We're not sure if he finishes. The cartoon character is Ismagulov, looks like Gru, fights like Gru, a little spastic. It's going to be a really fun fight. Enjoy that co-main event.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, put that money on Arman Tsarukyan,
Thanks for
guys.
listening.
Thank you.